Hey, how's it going? Recorded a video, didn't work. Here we go again. So I was talking about car washes again because I just quickly went and washed my car, and I kind of got a system now for doing it quickly. I wash it fairly regular, like every 2 3 weeks, I guess, especially here in the wintertime, because you don't want the buildup of the grime, right? Well, this is because I don't want to use the car wash brush. So what I do is I go in, and the place where I got, they have a pre-wash, so I use this pre-wash. It's nice and foamy or whatever, and I quickly run around the car, foam it up. Then I let it sit, not too long, just a few minutes. I just let the bubbles do their thing. Then I just go straight to rinse. They have a hot rinse where I go high pressure hot rinse. That's what I do. Quickly rinse everything off, and I'm good. Um, I know after a little while I'll have to. So you get that grime, right? That transparent grime. You look like you washed your car and everything, and then you run your finger down and you can see that there's still that film. So in that case, when I know that's going to happen, what I'll do is I will wipe the car down with a chamois. Now I'm against the brush because the brush ruins your paint. You're just scratching up your car. I can, if you don't care about the finish of your car, that's when I'll use the brush. I'll also use the brush on the tires. Usually, I try not to. Well, the rims on this thing, they're black and they're polished, and it's kind of a hassle. But sometimes, like I'll see. I'll see. I haven't really had to do the wheels yet because it's a brand new car. I know eventually there will be brake dust buildup, but that's for another talk. The tell me how you do your quick washes. Like, I was watching on YouTube, and I was watching this group of guys, and they've got a system set up where if you wash it frequently enough, you can get away with like a 5 minute wash, right? Like, you just, that's what they do. They have this foaming pre-soak thing that they do, and they found the perfect product for it, and then they quickly rinse it off, and then that's it. You don't have to do anything to the car, and it keeps it from getting scratched and stuff from wiping it down. Um, I mean, I live here in Canada, and it snows and it freezes and then it thaws, and the roads are salted and the roads are, sanded, and so the car gets a whole bunch of stuff built up on it. And I used to spend a lot of time at the car wash, especially with the minivan. We got people crawling inside and out of it with dirty shoes and things like that. And it just took me a long time. And yeah, I found this. I started doing this with my BMW, where I just quickly pre-soaked it, sort of thing, let it all sit, and then rinsed it. And that, it was black, the worst kind of paint to have. It's always dirty. But that worked for me. And that car, I would polish. I hate polishing cars, but that one I would do twice a year. I would do it once in the early summer and then once in the fall for the winter time. Because I don't know. Over the years, depends on the color of your paint, I guess. I mean, if you got white, or I mean, even gray, you can get away with it with using the car wash brush. But if I find I'm getting film, I'll wipe it off with the chamois rather than try to scrub it. And I don't use car wash polishes at home, or car wash polishes, car wash soap. I just use dish soap. I actually keep Sunlight in our car cleaning kit for washing it at home because Sunlight and Dawn. Sunlight is really soapy, it gets really bubbly, but even Dawn, like it just cuts grease, right? And that's really what that film is kind of all about. Yeah. Share in the comments what your quick wash is, because everybody's got a quick wash. Even people who don't wash their cars, it's a quick wash. Or maybe once a year you do a big heavy duty scrub on it. I don't know. But everybody's got a quick wash, and then everybody has a like a long, not everybody, but most people, well, people who like washing their cars have a long, in-depth detail wash that they'll do once a year, twice a year, or maybe every time they go. I don't know. But yeah, share in the comments. Other people read it and get tips and tricks and stuff like that. Anyway, yeah, I'm home. I gotta get the gate, and if you like something, like it and subscribe. Support your little YouTuber.